All right, and news for something that should have happened years ago. Google will prohibit demographic zip code targeting for housing, employment, and credit ads by Ginny Marvin over on marketingland.com. And Google Ads is going to stop allowing employment, housing, and credit advertisers to either target or to exclude ads from being shown based on demographics that include gender, age, parental status, marital status, or zip code. And Facebook doesn't have the parental status or marital status in there that I'm aware of or has ever been announced, but Google went that extra step. And to Zuckerberg's credit, back in March of last year, March 2019, Facebook had stopped this already. And some of them are no-brainers, like for employment, that's a no-brainer because it could be used negatively. Of course, the unfortunate thing is there's no way you could use these tools. People just aren't nice enough to use them in the right way. I think the only example that anybody found was Boeing had been working on a campaign to try to increase female engineers. And again, things like that are now going to be kaput across everything. So Google as well as Facebook. And again, for every one example we've seen of something like a Boeing using this for good, we've seen Uber only targeting men for jobs and people targeting against diversity. So this is overall, I think it's really good. The one thing that I don't get about Google is the parental status for housing ads. That seems helpful, right? If you're like, hey, it's a studio and I don't want to waste money on maybe a family, that could be the case. Or I guess maybe a family could be in a studio, then that's what they're thinking. I don't know. I mean, I get that the zip code thing, there's more fluency between zip codes. That also still kind of helps housing, but that I'm sure is used in a negative way. But the parental thing, I think, would make a lot of sense. You'd be like, it's 2-bedroom. I'm going after people with parents.
Yeah, I feel like they're just trying to eliminate any possibility anyone could come after them for anything, and they're just being extra careful.
Yeah, so there still are going to be ways you can target folks, and hopefully you're targeting folks in a nice, kind way. And one of the things that you can do with Google Ads is use those in-market audiences. Shep had a great article over on Cypress North, our agency. We can put it in the show notes, and there's a list of every single type of in-market audience and then affinity audience that Google offers. And so if you can't target parents based off of the actual the demographics, you can still target people that are in market for baby and children's apparel, baby and toddler apparel, car seats, childcare, early childhood education, diapers, and baby hygiene. So there's still ways to do that if you know what you're doing and you're a good advertiser. And the other thing that it always makes you think of is what Google thinks about you, right? And if you go to ads settings.google.com, that's ads with an S, plural, settings.google.com, and you're logged in, it will tell you what Google thinks you're interested in. And every time I do it, I just want to see if Google knows me, because I always X off what's wrong. So I've got some new things here, and this is on my work account. I want you to guess which one is incorrect. This is what Google thinks I am interested in. Country music, world music, greeting cards, daytime television and soap operas, or signage. Which one's fake?
Which one is?
I'm not interested in any of those. But what do you think that Google I threw in there?
I think soap operas.
World music.
Chap, you win. Big
The
winner.
music one I think is easy. Like you have YouTube up all the time. I don't know. Things can get fuzzy in there.
Signage? I don't know.
That's a thing that Google.
It's a weird thing. You're like,
it's like advertising. I don't know.
I'm a big billboard guy over here. But if you want, again, head on over to Marketing Clock. You can click on this or just go to adsetting.google.com. It is scarily close on your personal accounts, I think, to what you are actually interested in. In work accounts, you get a little stuff mixed in that maybe is more business than pleasure. But check it out over on marketingclock.com.